So play like a legend.
Ah, let's play like a legend. Ah.
Welcome to the leaderboard.
Ach, geh auf Tot. Hallo meine Lieben und herzlich willkommen bei HollstoneTV, sagt euch der Opa Mario, der alte Sack.
When you stand on the 12th tee, Rich, you're thinking to yourself, oh, a couple of strong back-to-back par fours, and it starts right here.
This is where the golf course gets extremely difficult, Luke. This tee shot moves from left to right, but massive overhanging eucalyptus trees down the right-hand side prevents you from hitting a high draw over them. Once you're in the fairway, though, your second shot is to a green that's really not as big as it should be for such a long hole. And there's a famous tree just short and left of this green, Bogey's tree. Not because of the score, because Humphrey Bogart used to sit there and just watch everybody butcher this hole.
Humphrey Bogart. So. So. Soll schon, muss schon, ne?
These little members bounce to the right.
Gut. Ich weiß ja nicht, waren die anderen Teile auch so?
Greens and regulation have not been in order today. They need to improve on this.
Mit nur abschüssigen Dingern.
Oh, I thought that one was going in.
Hätte ich ihn nicht weggedreht.
Par putt on the table.
Hätte ich ihn nicht weggedreht, hätte er vielleicht drin sein
Justin
können.
Rose.
Birdied their last hole.
Let's take a look at Justin Rose, shall we? Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Was haben wir denn jetzt gesehen? Ich weiß gar nicht. Das zeigen sie uns denn da immer.
Rich, the 13th hole. Slightly different look off the tee.
It's really cool. This tee shot is framed by large eucalyptus trees both right and left. Requires a draw. Nothing else to do. You have to move this golf ball from right to left off this tee. If you do it correctly, well, that golf ball could chase down there miles down this fairway. If you find the fairway down there, you're going to love the second shot. The difficulty gets when the pin is all the way back left in this little peninsula. You miss it a little bit left there, you're going to find the barranca, and you're probably going to find a bogey or worse.
Lining up from around 160 yards. And choosing the 8-iron here.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
That's just inside the range. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this
Bis
player.
er anstoßen sollte, doch von selber reinrollen. Schauen wir mal. Es ist kein halber.
Was on a good line.
Ist das normal?
No, that's too bad. Just 3 feet to the
Knick
cup.
in der Optik, oder? Ist meine Skala falsch eingestellt, oder?
Looks good off the blade. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
Noch 5.
The 14th, Rich, I know it's dear to your heart, the par 3. You made an ace there in tournament history, won a car. How do you tell the players to play it?
Hit a 7-iron, a high little draw 7-iron, and 2 hopping right in the hole, Luke. That's what I suggest. That makes it easy.
Looks to be going with the 6
Und
iron.
umgerührt.
They get a little ground draw here. Setting up miles from the hole.
So, Kraft ist okay. Eins und ein bisschen. Eins und ein bisschen.
Oh, just missed.
Ach, verrissen auch noch.
That's a bit
Vielleicht ist das ein kleines bisschen verrissen. Vielleicht verreiße ich
Heading
aber
for
ein
a
klein
par
bisschen.
now.
Extra noch.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next.
And now over to Justin Rose.
Oh, he's out in front here in this
Oh,
rivalry.
jetzt macht er rein.
But can he stay that way?
And
Oh,
after that
siehst du?
effort, this is how the field is
Das ist
shaping up.
Weltklasse.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The 15th, Rich, a very good par 4. Although, if you're Victor Hovland, maybe the fairway's not in your line of sight.
It's a great par 4, and yet there's some players that have seen it a little bit differently lately. I always saw it as a
Runde
dogleg
zwei.
from left to right, just avoid that fairway bunker down the right-hand side.
Übrigens, dass hier
This
das
is an
zweite noch
interesting
was wir
green.
jetzt eröffnet haben.
It's got a high spot on the left, and it's got a low middle section and a high section on the right-hand side, and you
Stufe-
never have a
Stufe
flat
zwei,
putt. It is always
meine ich.
breaking one direction or another, and it's either straight
Von
uphill
dem
or straight
Spielen
downhill.
gegen
This is
Gegnern,
the most
gegen-
difficult green
gegen
on the golf course
Gegner.
by a long margin. If you see it differently,
Das
you
ist
can hit
natürlich-
it down the right, down 17 fairway, but I fail to see how that's any kind of advantage.
Das ist natürlich.
Going with the 8 iron here.
Schon ganz schön.
Well, that's a
Rein
handy shot.
theoretisch mit Hilfslinie jetzt, ne?
And he's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup. Now that's how you roll the rock.
Ja.
Well, every player just looks for a little
War das
piece of
Birdie oder
momentum,
nicht?
and that was one right there. Now
Ich weiß
moving to
gar nicht
within
mehr.
3 strokes of the cut. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Justin Rose now. Wow, what a save.
Flip.
Oh, what a hole out. I'd love to
Immer
say I'm
rein damit.
surprised, but I'm not. This is just what they do.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage.
Plus 6 haben wir noch.
The
Plus
16th at
6.
Riviera, Rich, is the last chance to get amongst the birdies on a par 3.
A breathtaking short par 3, 166, an island green surrounded by bunkers.
Ja, Bunkers. Aber
Looks to have opted for the 8 iron.
oh, wie weit uns
A
treibt.
chance to
Ey.
go under par here if he can just keep the bogeys off the card. That's a great shot
Ja,
here at
bleibt liegen,
16.
das ist schon mal schön.
Sets up a chance for birdie.
Blöde Rummirolle immer. Ist ja nervig, oder? Ja, ich lasse den so.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
Mamma mia.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
Aber ich meine, für seine Verhältnisse, dafür, dass wir schon an so gesehen haben, dass der eingelocht hat, ist Justin aber auch am Kämpfen, oder? Wenn er gerade erstmal auf neutralen Dienst ist. Ich dachte, der ist schon ein paar Kilometer weiter vorne. Ne, und ist er automatisch. Uns gegenüber.
That drive, heading straight towards the cut stuff.
Second shot here on the 17th hole.
Gott sei Dank. Ja, Stufe 2 ist knackig, für mich jedenfalls.
And he's down there.
Well, by my estimation, they're looking at 110 here.
Gegen Wind. Und wir können nicht. Nee. Ich kann nicht. Ich kann da nichts drauflegen. Weg da, weg vom Rand. Nee, nicht so weg vom Rand, nicht wegrollen. Jedenfalls nicht in die Richtung, wie es aussah.
This is an extremely long putt. We might even have to hinge on this one.
Oh. Oh, das ist nicht viel.
It's tracking.
Oh, terrific.
Sehr schön.
Well, that's worth
Oh,
reviewing.
danke
Let's
schön.
roll the video tape.
Now this is how you putt.
Dankeschön.
Take another look at this.
Nur ein bisschen. Ja, aber so ist der Quatsch. Was habe ich denn da von der Wiederholung? Das ist doch der Quatsch. Das ist doch keine Wiederholung. Bei der Wiederholung will ich doch sehen, wie der Ball rollt und dann ins Loch geht, oder nicht? Mein Spieler kenne ich doch.
And now over to Justin Rose.
He's trying
Justin.
to pull ahead in this group
Warum steht da
rivalry.
+5?
Let's see what happens.
Ich denke, der ist auf
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Normallevel.
Our current leader is enjoying a two-stroke lead.
+1 hat er. Okay.
One of the most famous finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich. This 18th at Riviera is a classic.
Aim for the palm trees in the distance, which are located just
Right.
on the left-hand side of the green. A good tee shot there will set up an awesome looking second.
Well, this should find the short grass.
Gerade noch so erwischt. Oh. Oh. Ja, ist okay so. Warte so.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Ne? Guck mal, wieder drückt sie. Wieder drückt. Und
That
reicht
wasn't
noch
their
nicht.
best approach, Beamer.
A bit short with that effort.
Herford.
Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Na, siehst du, sind wir schon beim letzten Schuss.
Putting for par. And another round safely in the books. Well, Rich, you never like to see it, a player missing the cut on the PGA Tour. How does one respond?
Luke, I've got great insight on that question. You kind of have to look
Was?
back and think about the
Haben schon
positive
18
things
Löcher?
you did to reinforce
Habe ich
those.
jetzt gar nicht drauf
Every
geachtet.
once in a
Ich
while,
war
you
jetzt so
gotta
auf
look back and say,
so die
where did I
App.
make the mistakes? Where did I go wrong? And learn from those. Because if you don't take time to learn from your mistakes, then what are you learning from?
Simuliert.
You
Okay.
have to look back and figure out where it went wrong so you don't make those same mistakes again the following week or the following
So,
tournament.
jetzt Balken gleich zurück.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
Ja. Also haben wir erstmal keinen. Weiter. Also sind wir erstmal in keinem Turnier mehr, haben wir wieder keine. Siehst du? Ja, aber ich muss erstmal was essen. Dankeschön erstmal fürs Zuschauen. Und wie gesagt, guck mal her nochmal. Dann ist ja wieder alles offen. Okay, Dankeschön erstmal. Bis nachher.